I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, like that's dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the San Francisco Giants are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Yuniel Choi. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The wind of the pitch. Raimel Tapia stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Hart gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That to right. Number 47 going back on this one. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 down. Nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab, Brian Bayo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. This to third. to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ha-Sung Kim.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now, Chu. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Jung-Hoo Lee on deck for San Francisco.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And takes low for ball 1. Chu at third. Lee on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Up the middle, boots it, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Hoy Park. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Got it by him for the K. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Top of the second. Adam Duvall at the plate. Choi back to work. And ball one. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. To swing he will never forget.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Christian Arroyo. They say you win. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's your 1. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Young Ho Park.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tapia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. In the air on the infield. Story settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The pitch. In the air right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two now. Right side, hard hit. Dahlbeck takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. Giants back here at the ballpark. Here's Reese McGuire. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. McGuire measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering way upstairs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Park makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Yu Chang in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Ha-Sung Kim. Bayo back to work. Kim, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 2.
Full count.
And the pitch. Chop to third. Devers whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And now 1-2. And now 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right side. Story gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And up next for San Francisco, Chu. Good eye right there. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And here it comes. Smash to the left side. And Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike at the knees. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And that's downstairs and outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Devers headed home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in there as a run scores on the play. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Fly ball to right. Number 47 settles under this one. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Trevor Story now. That's in there. And that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jung-Hoo Lee. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ji-Man Choi, the next Giant to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And a ground ball to first. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Story gathers and throws to first. And that is. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And now Yu Chang. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Zips it to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Young Ho Park. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy number 31. First pitch not close. And that's outside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Number 47 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. On the warning track and hauls it in. Giants are down 1-2-3. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Raimel Tapia. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tapia goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that one wrapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And strike 2. To the right side, Kim slings to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Up next the third baseman, Rafael.
Devers now. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. The run scores from third. It's 2-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the power speed combo. Chu. This guy with light tower power. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo will depart, and he leaves. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Richard Blyer. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the Giants four-hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. This ball's chopped on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's out number one on a tough play. And the batter now, Hoy Park. First offering misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Two on, one out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Red Sox 2. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. That one's in there. Strike one. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the DH, Christian Arroyo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That misses. 1-0.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Lee makes the play, and that's the inning. One left. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Brazier. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Number 31 digs in now. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Number 47, the next Giant to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball 1, no strikes.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Houck getting loose out there. Good hitters count the 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that one hammered. Tapia ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one. So now a pinch hitter, Justin Turner. Choi back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chu makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Chang swings through it for strike 1. Bounce to third. Edman. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Yunil Choi is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Out to short, Park. On to first. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Justin Turner. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Joely Rodriguez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the pitch. That one hit to right. Duvall makes the play, and there's one away. So up next, Chu.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Duvall calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Giants down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And that one is lifted in the air. Chu under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses way outside. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next to hit, Adam Duvall. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They say you win. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.